Hi. Well, today I'm going to speak about my topic is the fast fashion consequence and solutions. Okay, is oral. What is the fast fashion? Okay, the fast fashion is a fashion garment that is usually temporary, that is appears according to trends and is not longer consumed when it is out of fashion. At the same time, there is usually very cheap and very fast production. For this is really attractive for to persons in the industry. Here I present the background that explains how, according to Ellen MacArthur's report, there has a significant increase on manufactured textile materials that went from the 2000 to $1 billion of dollars and production. At the same time, there is useful life of clothing was reduced, began use only 7 of times before that throwing it away. This significant is more trash to the really used clothes. Here I'm going to explain the advantage and disadvantage of the fast fashion. Beginning the most outstanding of the positive side of the economy it is allowing whoever wants to be a fashionable and trendy for a little money, while the disadvantage highlight the use of cheap materials, poor working conditions, and intellectual left, without mention the bad that it is for the environment. Okay, finally, some points of the highlights of the fast fashion and current news. First, I start with the Black Friday. The Black Friday is a seasonal sales are the remain of the you need to rethink what you buy, what you throw away, and what you cause the planet. It's really common that you buy a lot of things that you don't need only because are really cheap. Other is the United Nations Environment Program when they looking for solutions to reduce the pollution and the fast fashion consumption. On the of this is been going with the GFA, which is looking to develop the circular fashion project that is well explained below. Now I will speak about the consequences who divide in important points: ecological, social, and the impact in the fashion world. First, I speak about the ecological consequences are summarized in these 4 points: textile waste, CO2 emissions, water pollution and waste, and microplastics. All these mean consequence of the manufactured garments and the speed with the which it is done. Not to mention the cheap materials to don't last long. I continue with the social impact. This summary in the working condition of the people who it is often explained to mark the faster and that production is equivalent to the demand for the products. Begin the most problematic is the child exploitation that is also often present. They need to work really fast to can complete the demand of these products. Finally, here we refer to the delta intellectual property. There is the fast fashion brands often that steal the copy the design and sell them for a cheaper price by using the very cheap quality products. And the worst thing is that they not only happens with the big brands, but also with the local and artisanal vendors. They stole these designs and they replica. It's really easy for them. I continue with the solution. What is being done and what I can do. First, the solution presented by Ellen MacArthur Foundation and they speak down UNEP and UNEP is the application of the circular fashion by industries. That is, they use the quality products that they last longer, recycling textile materials for the creation of the new garments and making them sustainable, self-sustainable. You can see this most easy in this picture. Another point, what I can do about it. Okay, what I can do is boiling down increase the useful life of the clothes by reducing washes to when the use you really need it. Repair when you are take a break or have some waste instead of replace them is a first option. And finally, donate them when you don't use them or doing exchange with your friends. You have new clothes for you and your partner have the same experience. You can summarize these points in repairing, caring, and donating. Another point that you can do, avoid these clothing brands because they are meaning for use of fast fashion. And the most common are Sahara, Runway, Fashion Nova, Shane, Hollister, among others that are really popular. Finally, for conclusion, I think the fast fashion may look like something very attractive. Think this we can buy a lot of things for less money, but when reviewing of this information, we can realize that something cheap is expensive and for a long run, not only for us, but also for our planet. I use the phrase of Beatrice Carnegie. We need circular industry where all looks are made new. And say no to the fast fashion, please. Finally, these are my reference. Thank you for your attention. I hope that you will think twice before deciding that you throw away or buy any clothing again. Save the planet, please. Thanks for your attention. Goodbye.